PMAC Movies back with a brand spanking new video for you guys. It's brand new today anyway. So we got a little haul here. We got a haul from Grove, or I guess it's Groove, but I'm always going Grove because that's what I've called it. That's what I like to call it. That's what I'm sticking with. Grove, baby. Groove should be double O and an E at the end. We're going Groove should be double O with an E at the end. We're going Grove. And Amazon. We got some Amazon stuff too. There's, of course, always deals this time of the year. I have been finding some, before we get into that stuff, I've been finding some Disney Movie Club exclusives, which I actually already have, but for $3, am I going to grab another copy of The Watcher in the Woods, which is actually a pretty decent movie? Yes, I am. $3. Look to sell that at some point. I also got a copy of Air Force One and In the Line of Fire. Now, the cool thing about this, of course, I do already have it, including Air Force One on 4K. Both fun action movies, good action movies. It comes with the code for both of these, and that code might even have a few other movies on it. I forget. Some of those codes are something messed up with them, that it gives you a couple extra movies or whatnot. So I don't know if that's one of them, but let's take a look at what I got. This is the time of the year where, of course, there's a lot of good deals. You're beering, you're returning, at least PMAC is. But so Amazon had a couple Paramount Presents, well, not a couple, they had a bunch of Paramount Presents for $12.99, and they are usually about $20, I think, at least like 18. And these come with codes too. They're kind of like, Paramount's nice editions with a slipcover, and they do come with a code too. And it says that they're limited editions. I don't really know how limited they are. I doubt they're really that limited. But there was only really one that I wanted that I didn't already have. Just a lot of those movies I'm not really that interested in, honestly. But we needed to add to the Donald Sutherland collection. So for $12.99, we have Ordinary People here. I was back and forth on it, but then some of these were like selling out and stuff like that. So I was like, I might as well grab the one I want. So you got a young Timothy Hutton, and Mary Tyler Moore is also in this, along with Donald Sutherland. And these are pretty nice. They have like the slipcover that, I think it's like the original poster underneath there, so that's pretty neat. Actually, it was in good condition. It had like this is from 1980, by the way. It had like the plastic around the slipcover, and then you got like the clear case inside, and the inside. There you go. Hopefully Layla's not getting any trouble outside. Hey Layla, stay out of trouble. Alright. Hello. Alright, where should I put these? Up next, we have, I was excited to be able to get, although I did just get the Mad Max 4K set, I like the individuals with the slipcovers. For only $10 minus, now these are all Grove now, by the way. I don't know if I said that. The rest of these are all Grove. So Mad Max Road Warrior was $10 minus 20%. So $8 for this. Beer me, and a nice slipcover. This is pretty cool. Pretty cool artwork, I felt like. And a nice addition, Blu-ray, 4K, and digital code combo pack. Of course, I do already have the Blu-ray of this and the 4K, considering I got that 4K set. But this is just a... I wouldn't normally get like the set and the individuals like with Jurassic Park. Those are pretty cheap too, but I got the 4K set of that. I believe that has the 4Ks and the Blu-rays. I'm fine with it. I didn't need each individual movie with the slipcover and all that stuff. But for Mad Max, yes. Unfortunately, for Beyond Thunderdome, we don't have a Slippy. So we'll see if I can rectify that. But that was kind of disappointing to not be able to get the slipcover for this one. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. But we do have the Blu-ray DVD combo and the digital code. So it's odd that this doesn't have the... If it has the code with it, I would think it would have the slipcover. So I'm not sure what's up with that, but I think I'll be able to possibly get that with slipcover. And if I don't, not that big of a deal. Still got the movie very, very affordably. A couple other 4Ks. I tend to get the DC animated ones just on Blu-ray because those end up being the best prices. And I'm not the type of crazy... Some of these collectors that I see on here is like, oh, well, if I have all the movies on Blu-ray, I'm just going to keep getting the Blu-rays. Even if the 4K is like a better deal, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, I understand how it makes sense in their screwed up thinking. But to me, if I can get these for the same price, of course I'm going to choose the 4K Blu-ray digital code combo pack. No brainer. I don't need every one to be a 4K or every one to be a Blu-ray. I forgot. Did I forget to show something? I think I did. I forgot to show an Amazon one, but you know, we'll move on. We'll move on. So anyway, yeah. So basically, they had the 4Ks of these for $10, the Blu-rays for $8. Now, the digital code for 4K tends to be $2 more than for the Blu-ray. So it just made more sense to get the 4K. It's the same price if you're taking the code into account. So I got Catwoman Hunted on 4K with slipcover. I get all these DC animated ones when they drop in price. So that ends up being $8. And then Green Lantern, Beware My Power. There's been quite a few Green Lantern ones that they've put out. I think that might be the first Catwoman specific one. But Green Lantern's got several movies. And so glad to be able to get these very affordably, $8 for the 4Ks. And then, so for these two, again, we're talking, making sense out of your collecting. The Blu-ray is $8. The 4K is $14 for these next two. I'm going to go with the Blu-ray. I don't need them on 4K. I don't think it's going to improve my enjoyment of it that much. So when you're talking, you end up talking a $4 difference. To me, it makes sense to go ahead and get the Blu-ray of Mortal Kombat Legends Snowblind. So this is the third Mortal Kombat Legends movie they've put out. Apparently the weakest one. These tend to be pretty good, though. So I think it'll still be, somewhat decent. And then, out of the DC animated ones that I got in this haul, this one sounds like it's the best one. It is Batman and Superman, Battle of the Super Sons. It looks like that starfish thing is in this. So, very good deal there. So those end up being $6.40. And then we have a bunch of the CW seasons, most of them being DC, not all though. Superman and Lois, which is a good kind of a drama. It's got a good mix of drama with the kids and the parents and whatnot. And Lana Lang and her family. And then kind of the superhero stuff too. But I think I watched this whole season on, I think maybe through the CW app. And it was pretty good. I mean, this show is pretty good. It's not great. I was really into the first season. The drama gets to be kind of a little much. Like it does get kind of repetitive. So hopefully they don't go overboard with too many seasons of this. I don't know if they're it's continuing on to a third season or what. But you take a look at this next one, The Flash. They just get so repetitive to me. I think I've watched the first maybe 3, 4, probably the first 4-ish seasons of this. I keep getting the seasons, but it got kind of repetitive. So this is 844 minutes, but for $8, you know, these are $10 minus the code. So $8 with the digital code, I'm gonna beer me. This one I have seen the whole first season and maybe part of the second, but this is the 6th and final season of Supergirl, which again, pretty light show. Nothing great, but not bad. It's something that you can kind of have on in the background if you're doing something else, I feel like, or, you know, something just kind of light to have on. This show's not very good, but I do like to get these when they're very cheap. So it is Batwoman, the 3rd and final season, which was only, I believe, 13 episodes I was reading. 545 minutes. Don't have a whole lot to say about that. Legends of Tomorrow, I've seen quite a bit of this show. Nice artwork on the front there. DC's Legends of Tomorrow, final season, 7th and final season. I was trying to figure out if I had the 6th season of this. I believe that I do, but I'm not 100% sure. I always just wait for them to get cheap and then snag them. And this is the cheapest I've ever gotten these. Usually I'm paying a little bit more than $10 for these. And then this one isn't very highly regarded. I did watch a little bit of those. I believe on like HBO. It's not that great, but for that price, Kung Fu, the first season, 549 minutes. This is 13 episodes. Snagged it. It's a beer me for that price, in my opinion. I know some people aren't real big on, you know, buying TV sets, but I gotta go and check on Layla here. But just to finish up, I do have a box set. I think I'm gonna show that in a different video. I'm just gonna finish this one up here because I gotta go check on the doggy, make sure she isn't up to no good. If you enjoy the channel, take a look at the links below in the comment section. Leave me some feedback. This is a small channel. PMAC has shared various opinions and things like that, which causes the people to go away. So if you enjoy the videos, I really would appreciate you hitting the like and leaving a comment so that I know that people still give a crap about PMAC movies. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on PMAC Movies, baby.